March is coming to an end, and I'm purposefully ending this slightly early so that I can make sure I include the stuff I'm looking forward to in the next week to count for April. Don't say anything. Anyways, what's up, everyone? We're going to go over the recap of March, what I loved in March. You guys tell me what you loved in March down in the comments. Shout out to all my Patreons you see on the screen right now. I couldn't be making these videos without them. If you want to join and get some special benefits and reactions to the stuff I'm about to see, you can find that link in the comments down below. It support me and mean the world. If you don't want to pay for anything, come join us in Discord. You basically get the same stuff there, honestly. And yeah, these are going to be extremely short. You see the rules on the screen, but yeah, my explanation is going to be extremely short to keep this short for you to save you time. Let's dive into this. At number 10, we're going to start off with the K-hip-hop rapper Don Malik and his song 9924 featuring Gist.
Baby, I know how I feel. So more
now, if you don't know who Don Malik is, he was on Show Me the Money. He's a prominent K-hip-hop rapper now. He's a very talented rapper and a very good rapper. And I love this album as a whole. Obviously, this song featured Gist, and Gist is one of my favorite singers, if not my favorite singer in the world right now. So obviously 9924 gets the cake. Number 9, we have Mirani featuring PH1 Asphalt. Yeah, so this is a much more hard-hitting song from what you just heard. Now, that last one had really high-quality raps and high-quality vocals. This one's so much grungier, aggressive, and punches you in the face. If you want to be punched in the face, this is the song for you to listen to. PH1 goes the fuck off like he always does in features. Mirani goes the fuck off. What more could you want? Moving on to number 8, we have a BTS member? Yes, a BTS member. We have Jimin's Face Off. Now, overall, this album was extremely disappointing for me. I did not like the retro. I did not like the marching band sound. Like, none of this really worked for me except this song. And I loved it enough to put it in my top 10 because Face Off was everything I wanted from Jimin, and I'm so glad there was at least one song on there that was chef's kiss, everything that I wanted from Jimin, that lie, chill, but also powerful Jimin that I wanted. Face Off took the cake for me there, and I'm so glad I got to put a feature on this list. So shout out to Jimin finally getting that official solo. Let's move on to number 7, where we have a producer named Code Kunst and his song Little Bit featuring Davita.
A little bit more, just a little bit, just a little bit harder, a little bit stronger.
Now, Code Kunst's album is insane. If I had to recommend a single album to check out this month, it would be Code Kunst's album. He had by far probably the best album so far of 2023, K-pop or K-hip-hop or KR&B, but the one that ended up being my favorite was Little Bit off of that album. I don't know why, just that overall build-up was just insane from Davita, and just the instrumental was insane as well from Code Kunst. I found myself listening to this one slightly more than the others, but I listened to everything on this album, basically. Number 6, we have NMIXX. Yeah, so that song was Password off of NMIXX's new album, and yeah, it's basically everything I wanted. I had very low expectations of NMIXX. I was like, I'm gonna love it if you don't do random change-ups that make no sense and actually put effort into your producing from whoever produced their songs before. And they did that, except for that one nursery rhyme song. But other than that, the album was pretty much great. And I loved the 2 other songs, the title track, and I also loved another one on there. But Password was took the cake. It sounded like Billy, and I love Billy, and I'm excited for this Billy comeback that's coming in a few days as I'm recording this. So yeah, of course I'm going to love Password. Number 5, we're back to the boy group side of things as we have the vocalist of 101 and newest? Yes, MINHYUN's Hidden Side.
Can you see
Now, this is weird because Hidden Side I never found myself going out of my way to listen to. I never clicked on it in my playlist, but every time it would come on shuffle, I'm like, wait, who is this again? Shit, I gotta listen to this more. I don't know. MINHYUN is just like, oh, it always surprised me how good it was when I listened to it. So that counts for something. I don't think it was number 1 because I never went out of my way to listen to it. But at the same time, it's like, how could I not put it on here when I found myself pleasantly shocked every time? So great song by MINHYUN, Hidden Side. Number 4, we have the girl group Pixy and their song Hide and Seek. Now, if you didn't know Pixie's recent comeback, basically their title track was a mashup of 2 B-sides. Karma mashed up Flip a Coin and Hide and Seek. And now, Karma was my least favorite because it's the least, well-done song because it was a mashup, but there's still a good, well-done mashup. Flip a Coin had a better rap, but I felt like Hide and Seek was the better overall song, had more catchy parts to me. I loved the climax at the end, so great song for Pixie. Number 3 in our top 3, we have our last non-K-pop thing on this list, and it's Pymel featuring Gist Endlessly.
Never stop.
song is just R&B perfection. I love this collab. Paimon and just blend together so perfectly. It's such a similar style. And it's just a perfect Gist song for me. It's what I want to listen to when I listen to Gist, this song. And that's all I'm going to say on it. Check that out if you love R&B. I 100% recommend it. Moving on to number 2, we have our last boy group on this list, Soul Drift by Only One Of.
Round, 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 yeah, yeah. 우리는 녹아리 썩고 정답은
Yeah, so if you asked me if I would have an Only One Of song on my playlist last year, I would have been like, what? But yes, Only One Of coming in with the freaking raspiest, roughest, rawest, like, K-pop song in a long time. I love the purposeful messiness. It just sounds so like punching you in the face and then not washing your hands after it. That's the best way I can describe it. I miss this in K-pop. I want more groups to do stuff like this in K-pop. But moving on to number 1. We have a break in the streak from girl groups taking number 1 because we have BOBBBBY and Cherry Blossom. Yeah, so Drowning would have been in the top 5 as well. I just barely like Cherry Blossom a little more. And that says a lot coming from me, the rap guy who loves rap. Because BOBBBBY's artistry is just so good. Chef's kiss. Like, oh my God. I could not imagine a more perfect BOBBBBY song. It chills so well. It flows together so well. It's written so well. And shout out to BOBBBBY for writing a good fucking single. I can't wait for the other albums he's going to drop this year. But yeah, this is my list. I hope you guys enjoy. Put yours down in the comments below. I'd love to see what you guys enjoyed from this month. And shout out to April because I am extremely excited for J Clef tomorrow as I'm recording this. Billy in 2 days. Psychers later this week. Oh, it's going to be a great month of April. But I will see you all very, very soon. Thank you all for watching K-Pop and Chill the safe way.